wonderful to be back with you for this special
Christmas time.
We're going to hear a version that's unlike any you've heard before.
Turkey is a very dry bird.
No matter how much you eat, there's almost twice as much left.
What's today? Cried Scrooge.
I'll knock your bonnet off.
And tread upon it.
Celebrate Christmas your way on BBC 4 and iPlayer.
Back to the summer now on BBC 4 as we follow preparations for the 2024 Olympic and Paralympic Games. With unique access to the organisers, the challenge is immense in this revealing two-parter as Paris prepares to welcome the world.
Have you been dating?
Oh, a couple of dates a few months ago. Archie, mysterious lawyer.
We may have looked at his socials.
Seriously, Hannah, what's holding you back?
Scared of being alone. I'm scared of being with someone.
But isn't anything worth doing terrifying?
Another toast to that.
The Split, Barcelona, starts Sunday the 29th of December at 9 on BBC One and iPlayer.
Our planet needs our help, and every year counts. So what have we achieved in 2024?
Join us in a special look back at the year, exploring the game-changing solutions on our journey to a sustainable future. The Earthshot Report 2024. Watch now on BBC iPlayer.
This is BBC One, now with the late news. Clive Myrie.
Sarah's death was the culmination of years of neglect, frequent assaults, and what can only be described as the torture of this small child.
10-year-old Sarah Sharif's so-called torturers were her own father and stepmother, said the judge at the Old Bailey, as he sentenced them for murder. Urfan Sharif must serve a minimum of 40 years in jail. Benash Batul, 33. This footage of Urfan Sharif shows him just hours before he beat Sarah to death. She had been known to social services since before she was born, so why was she failed by the authorities? And what happens now to her 5 siblings left with family members in Pakistan? Daniel Sanford and Alison Holt will explain. Also tonight, Ukrainian intelligence sources say Kyiv was responsible for a bomb attack which killed a senior Russian general.
The killing of a general here in Moscow, that is a wake-up call and a sign that this war is very real and very close to home.
The suspect in the killing of a healthcare boss in New York, Luigi Mangione, has just been charged with first-degree murder. Elon Musk meets Nigel Farage at Donald Trump's Florida resort. Chris Mason will tell us what it means. And
the BBC Sports Personality of the Year 2024 is Keely Hodgkinson.
The Olympic 800-meter gold medalist is crowned this year's winner.
On BBC London, preparing for their last Christmas at home, the 150 residents told they must leave in a mass eviction of their building.
Good evening. The judge at the Old Bailey described the treatment of Sarah Sharif at the hands of her own father and stepmother as torture.
A new Christmas song. Listen to their festive special now on BBC Sounds. More new comedy here on BBC Two. Judy Love is your host. It's Live at the Apollo Christmas special next.
Gladiators Series 2 coming soon to BBC One and iPlayer.
On Radio 4, the more you listen, the more you see. Hello, I'm Andrew Hunter-Murray, and it's time to rip into the headlines. In our brand new radio comedy series, The Naked Week, we'll be stripping away the layers of the week's biggest stories and parading them around in the Altogether for everyone to laugh at. It's what's in the news, with a big dose of satirical silliness. The Naked Week. Listen now on Radio 4 and BBC Sounds.
From John O'Groats to Land's End in the late film The Last Bus with Timothy Spall at 11:05. New now on BBC Two, it's Ho Ho Ho, a Go-Go with some strong language and adult humour.